Good morning everyone. This is Sobia, faculty of EVS in Talla Padmavati International School. Today we are going to discuss a topic of class 1 chapter 7, our neighborhood. In this chapter we are going to know about the people who stays in our surrounding. And children, over here the area where these people stay nearby is called as neighborhood. So there are a lot of people who stays in our surroundings, so who are going to help in our daily regular activities. So who are those people and how they are going to help us? So if these peoples are not available to us, what type of problems we are going to face are learned by this lesson. Here in this chapter, the chapter starts with two friends who stay nearby the house. So those two friends are neighbors. So what are the names of those two friends and what they are speaking about? We are going to find it out now. Olivia and Sarah are friends. Their houses are next to each other. Olivia and Sarah are neighbors. So the houses are next to each other. So the houses are side by side. So they are called as neighbors. So Oliver and Sarah are neighbors because their houses are nearby. And children, the area where the houses are present and where the people stays in it, so that area it is called as neighborhood. So not only the people stays in our surroundings, children, there are other places like market, hospitals, park, post office and bank. So these are all called as neighborhood places, and these are very important to us. You already know what are we going to do with these places. So now we are going to learn all about these places and how they are involved in our life to make our life comfortable and easy. The first place is neighborhood places. The first is park. So what are we going to do in the park? A park is a place for fun, so where we enjoy a lot. It has swings, trees and flowers. Children like to play in the park. So there are a lot of swings and a lot of small children who are going to gather in the park and they are going to play. So the park place is a neighborhood place because it is nearby our house. Next it comes for a post office. Here what is the work of a post office? And you will be available. Here you will be provided with the people who has to post the letters to send the messages to their loved ones. Postcards, envelopes, stamps and inland letters can be brought from the post office. We post our letters in the post box. So the postcards, so if you need an envelopes, you need stamps and you need any type of inland letters, so these are all the sources how you can send a message from one place to another place. Children, as we all know, nowadays the communication has become so easier, so where we do have mobile phones for communicating. But as compared to 15 to 20 years back, it was a problem for the communication between a long distances. So in that situations, people used to write the letters and the work of the postman is to transfer the post letters from one place to another place. And here postal index number, so this is called as pin. So every area is going to have different pin, children. Based on these pin, the letters are going to be separated and then they are going to be posted in different areas. Based on that pin, we can identify that the letter belongs to which area. Next, it's a fire station. A fire station has many fire engines and firemen. It helps to put out fire. You can call the fire station at 101. So children, fire station is also is a place where it will be acting like a neighbor, where it is going to help the people when they are in the need. So what is the work of the fire station? In case if any house or any area is burned or burning, so the fire station is called by dialing a number 101. When the people come there, after that they are going to try to stop all that with a fire extinguisher, where they do have engines. Next it comes for a police station. So police station is a place where policemen works. They protect us from thieves and robbers. You can call the police dialing 100. Okay, the police station is a place where in case if you are having any type of problem, you go to that place and you give a complaint against them. So the police are the persons who are going to sort out the problem and make a final decision. In case if it is an emergency, we can call 100 and we can call the policeman for the work to be done. Now it's one more place where we go often, so which is hospital. We go to the hospital when we are sick. The doctor gives us medicines. A small healthcare center is called a clinic. You can call the ambulance at 102. So here a hospital is a place whenever you are feeling sick or you are feeling uneasy, you are going to consult a doctor. What is the work of a doctor? The doctor is going to give you the medicines, so which is going to treat our disease. If it is on a small area, so that particular area is called as clinic. And if there is an emergency, we can call that with the help of a number 102. Next, a neighborhood place is school. So we go to school for studying. It is a place where we study and learn discipline and good manners. So when you just go to the school, we study all around what is happening in the surroundings, and not only that, we are going to study about discipline and good manners. So what is right and what is wrong, all the things are going to be concerned and understood in the school. Next it comes for a place where it is a market. A market has many shops. We go to the market to buy the things of our daily use. So we go to the market, children, for purchasing daily needs. So it may be vegetables, it may be fruits, or else it may be groceries, all the needed facilities in our regular life. If you go to a market, we can purchase it there. And last and foremost thing, we need to concentrate and we need to keep our neighborhood clean. We shouldn't make it dirty. So these are the places which are taken as few examples of the people who are going to help us in our regular life to lead our life happily. Now, children, you need to make a project based on the places which are present in your area, that is in your neighborhood. Okay, what are the places, what are you able to see in your neighborhood? So if there are any houses, or if there is any market, or if there are any sources like hospitals, schools, whatever else the things which are available near to you, you need to make a chart and you need to paste the pictures of the places which are present nearby your house, and you need to write how they are helping us in our regular life. Once again, I am repeating the project title. You need to make a chart where you just need to find out what are the places present near your house, that is in the area of neighborhood. So find it out, what are those places, write down, and how they are going to help us. Write about the information. You can write the places which are available near to your house. Thank you.